Super Bowl happened. Donald Trump is now in office. There's a lot to cover, so let's get into it. This is the Later Tonight Show. I'm Patrick Hogan. Alright, this first take I shouldn't even be saying. I know I shouldn't. The Super Bowl just happened. I know a lot of people love Kendrick Lamar. I love Kendrick Lamar. I love his music. I don't love him personally. I mean, maybe if we had some dinner and we talked a little more, I don't know, maybe if I felt that connection in his eyes and we had like that moment where like everyone else fades in the room and it's just me and him. And then there's that, I don't know, there's that spark that we both know was there. He can't take that away from me. He can't take it away from me. I know you felt it too. So what am I saying? Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl appearance was underwhelming, poorly planned. I did not understand a word he was saying. Honestly, the only thing murkier than his vocals is Drake's reputation. And funny enough, they both were ruined by Kendrick Lamar. I was with my whole family. The only thing they were asking was like, what the heck is he saying? Well, that one singer's good. What'd you call her, Scissors? No, it's SZA, not Scissors. But, you know, I appreciate the effort, you know? God. The only thing positive come out of this was when Kendrick was singing the pedophile line and everyone screamed A minor. It got my uncle to take his hand off my thigh. So, honestly, Kendrick, thank you for the performance. You saved my ass. Literally. Drake and Kendrick's beef have been crazy, and it caused me to question Drake a lot. Like, Drake's from Toronto. I'm from Toronto, you know? And for those who don't know, Toronto is referred to as the Six. If you listen to Drake's music, you'll hear him refer to the Six a lot. That's his hometown. But with this Kendrick beef and his allegation of pedophilia, like, it makes me question Drake a lot more. Like, next time he says, oh, I'm coming to the Six, or I'm in the Six, all I'm going to be wondering is when they're turning 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, when's that 6 turning 7? You know what I'm saying, dog? Like, ugh. Trump is president yet again, and I kind of expected it, to be honest with you. I mean, Trump was the people's choice. Even within his own party, when they had the primaries, Trump was picked by at least a fraction of the population. While Kamala, on the other hand, wasn't picked by anybody. She was picked by elites and insiders who forced her on the Liberal Party. Like, liberals didn't want her necessarily, they just had to have her. And I know that's really tough, but hey, the liberals, they stuck it through. You know, they really wanted to keep her to term, no matter what and no matter how unconsensual it was. It's nice to know liberals have a pro-life mindset in some areas. Gosh, especially when it was so unconsensual. I thought that was like a little caveat in the arguments of pro-life and pro-abortion. Or should I say pro-choice? Choice to kill. You guys really killed that election. Trump, congrats on the win. I know you didn't get to beat Biden, but hey, you beat Kamala and you beat Hillary. So it's official. You're a woman beater. That makes 2 of us. I'm trying to be more positive. I want good karma for 2025. So for those who want to start this year off right, I really suggest putting out positive energy so positive energy comes back to you. Now, personally, it hasn't been working for me. I mean, I've been catcalling women for weeks now, like positively, of course. Like, you know, I say, oh, you're beautiful, you have a fat ass. I'd love to be your father figure and support you so you can let me pull your hair back hard and as you call me daddy, you know, like things like that, you know, very supportive things to say to random women on the street who don't know me. And it just isn't working out. All I'm getting is negativity. Like, these women will say, back off, shut up, fuck you. Hey, that's my daughter. She's only 13. Like, I don't know what to do with these people, honestly. Like, I'll keep it up for a couple more weeks. We'll see what happens. I think for 2025, we should all be treating each other equally. Like, for instance, I treat a waitress the same as anyone else. Like, I'll give a waitress a tip, and I'll give someone in a wheelchair a tip. You know, tip them over. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. I tip waiters the same. Like, I'll tip a woman 15%, and I'll tip a cow over as well. For those wondering, the difference between a cow and a woman is about 40 pounds. I always say 40 pounds. I love saying 40 pounds because then women watching are like, I was 40 pounds less than I am now in high school. It kind of gets to you a little bit. I felt like I spiked some of you, like, you know what I mean? Gosh, I didn't actually mean 40 pounds. I did not actually mean 40 pounds at all. At all. 30. Now, you may all be thinking, oh, what's this guy saying? Well, listen, I was fat in high school, so frankly, there is no down curve for me. I can only have a steady line, or maybe, who knows, maybe I can go up, right? But what I will say is, the only thing going up right now, because I haven't been losing weight, is my blood pressure. Oh, is my blood pressure. It is my blood pressure. Now time for our sponsor. Green Chew. It's like Blue Chew, but it's expired packages that fell off the back of trucks. Try one today. It may either make your dick hard or you may have a heart attack, but it's half off. This has been the Later Tonight Show. I'm Patrick Hogan. Thanks for seeing me this week. I'll see you next week.